Hi guys. So while in quarantine, as we cannot visit the salons, and even if they're open, it is not advisable to visit them right now because of the fear of the infection. So I thought that I would give myself a nice haircut, something in layers, and I thought. As I watched a lot many expert videos and the easiest way to achieve nice layers in your hair, and there's a very easy process to do that. So I thought that why not record it while doing it, and it totally worked out for me. I love how they look right now and how they have turned out. I can actually see the layers happening in my hair right now, which is the best part. So and one more thing, that rather than keeping my hair wet throughout, I did straighten them a little bit in the beginning. Though I have naturally straight hair, but I do have waves at the ends. So just to straighten them up, I used a straightener in the beginning, and I did not wet my hair because when I comb through wet hair, I do I shed some hair, I lose a lot while combing through the wet hair. So I thought that let's avoid that, and it actually didn't make much difference. I still love the way how they look, and frankly speaking, you do not need to be so much precise about the procedure. One hair here or there, or maybe not an exact partition in your hair, is not going to make much difference. So that's how I did because I'm no hair expert, but still I did it. So I think you can do it, and I do feel that this video is going to be so useful for you guys who just want to maintain your hair, be at home, and who doesn't want to save on some bucks, right? So the things that we need for this, you need definitely a pair of scissors. I do not have a professional scissor, but this is what I had and I used it, and it's fine. And then a hairbrush or a hair comb, you can use your hair comb. Then a comb like this to partition your hair. You'll need it when you want to cut the front bangs or the front layers, which will not happen automatically. I'll show you how it goes. And you can have and you need some rubber bands, so normal rubber bands, and hair clips or something to just tuck the hair at the back. So that's it, that's all that you need. And keeping the hair wet is a personal choice, so if you want to do that, go ahead, but I am not comfortable, and when I'm doing it myself, then why not do it my own way, the way I feel comfortable. And the biggest benefit that I felt was that you can decide the length that you want to chop off. Now I did not want to lose my length, so I did not want to cut so I did not cut a lot of hair from the ends. I just shaped them up and just removed a very little from the bottom, which was just the dead end for my hair. I did not need that. So now let's just see how I did that and achieved these beautiful layers in my hair. So I'm starting here by brushing my hair. Just remove all the tangles from your hair and brush them very properly. And you see this rough hair at the bottom. I just want to remove that. I do not want to chop off my length, but I just want to remove these dead ends from my hair. So after you have brushed your hair thoroughly, just take your rubber bands and turn your hair upside down and make a ponytail just like this I'm making at the very center and top of your head. That's how you'll get that fine layers, and you will not use your length. Anyways, if you want to chop off the length, you can always cut more hair. So after you have got your ponytail, brush your hair again. Just make sure that they are quite straight and fine, so that we cut them as equal as possible. And then if you have got length like mine, you can secure your hair by a rubber band from the center Otherwise, if you have short hair, you can simply use one rubber band at the end where you want to cut the length. So now I am using another rubber band at the point where I want to chop off my hair, so that I do not make any mistake. That's why I'm doing this step. So just put the rubber band, keep it very tight, and just drag it, bring it to the point from where you want to cut your hair. This way, there are less chances of making a mistake. So this is just the ends that I want to cut. So just simply remove that from your hair. Just cut it off. So you see I've removed it, and then also just remove the rubber band. So my hair now looks fine from the bottom. And in the salons, have you seen them cutting them this way that I'm doing right now? You should also do this. It is not difficult. Just cut very little hair, so that they do not look like being cut at a very sharp end. This way they just look more smooth, and it will also hide if you have made any mistakes. So now just remove the other rubber bands as well, and now you can see the layers that I have got over here. See the gradient that I have got in my hair, from short to long throughout the length. It's short at the front and it's long at the bottom. That's what I needed, and I've got it. And I've also removed all the dead hair. So it's amazing. It was stunning idea. You see notice the short hair that I've got in the front. I just love that. But I also wanted to shape some hair, shape my face and cut some hair from the front. You can definitely skip this step if you do not want to do this. But if you want to do this, just first partition your hair in the middle, so that we cut the hair equal from both sides. So simply partition your hair first, and then with the comb, just take a partition above your ear from both the sides. Just take that hair out. So clip up the back of your hair with some clip, and then take another section in a triangular manner from the front. You'll see the triangle that is formed at the front, so you just need to take the diagonal sections the way I'm doing it over here, and you see the triangle that's formed in the front, and just clip the rest of your hair at the back. So see this triangle that I've got, and then just comb through the hair, hold them very tightly in your hand, and then use your chin as a mark to cut your hair. Though I kept it a little bit longer, you can also do that if you don't want to risk, and I did not want to cut them very short, so I've kept them a little bit longer than the chin. But you can use your chin as a reference point for cutting the front bangs, and then similarly cut it that way I just told you before, so that they don't look like very sharply cut. So we've got the final bangs, and to bring them into shape with the section that we took off from the above the ear, simply take out that hair, and now what you have to do is just comb them, hold them very properly, and now use a scissor and use the short hair as the reference point, the shortest bangs, and then just cut a slant along the length. So I've cut very little hair. I've kept the longest to stay the longest. You see, I've not cut a lot of hair while doing this, and you have to repeat the same step with the scissor. Just cut them vertically. So now you can see the type of gradient that I've got through this section in the front, and I've done it on the other side as well. And with this we have completed the haircut. Yes, it was as simple as it looks. This is exactly what I've done, and it was really simple. No rocket science, just some tricks and tips that we have to follow. And just see the side, because my hair is not blow dried, so they'll not look the way they look in the salon, but the cut is exactly the way it comes out in the salon. I do take layers every time, so I know that they'll look like this only. So guys, it is done. I hope you like the volume that I've got in the front, and how the hair now looks so smooth and so neat. So if you do this, do tell me in the comments or tag me on Instagram. Bye bye guys, thanks for watching, and do subscribe and like it.